Let's continue optimizing our QA assistant by enhancing its information retrieval settings. In your Assistance page, select the Advanced tab and open the Settings section. Click on the Edit button. As we covered in previous tutorials, when you add information to the knowledge base, the platform splits it into document chunks called nodes, which the assistant can search. You can configure the size of these nodes and whether their information overlaps. If you need your assistant to be context-aware when it reads a node, you should set large node overlap and size values. This increases the amount of data to process, but improves the ability of your assistant to make connections between concepts. Alternatively, if your knowledge base consists of short, self-contained chunks of information, you may wish to set low node overlap and size values to reduce the cost and latency of responses. We'll go with the default values for now. Another important parameter is top K, which is the number of nodes that your assistant retrieves to answer a query. If the information is spread across different parts of the knowledge base, use a high top K value. Conversely, if your assistant needs to find a specific paragraph or section in a document, you can use a low value. In this example, we want a comprehensive summary of the whole document we uploaded, so we'll increase the value to 10. The assistant will process more information, increasing cost and latency, so you'll need to experiment. The amount of information that large language models can process is called the context window. A large context window means that your assistant can read bigger segments of the knowledge base in one go. However, models pay more attention to information at the beginning and end of their input, often ignoring the content in the middle. This is called the needle in a haystack problem, which limits the usefulness of models with large context windows. Catalyst offers 3 mechanisms to address this limitation. Toggle the reorder context option to move the most relevant information to the beginning and end of the input, where the model is most likely to address it. Enable the prioritize recency option to retrieve new information from the knowledge base first. You may wish to use this feature if your knowledge base contains time-variant versions of the same information, such as status reports. Try the filter content option and relevance threshold setting to filter out nodes with a relevance score that's lower than the value you specified. This will reduce size while improving relevance of the input. In this example, we are retrieving 10 nodes with each query, which could translate into a lot of text, so we'll experiment with context reordering and filtering. If you need to improve retrieval further, experiment with the metadata generation settings. Catalyst can label the knowledge base nodes with metadata, including keywords, questions answered, and titles. It can also add a summary of the node and its neighbors. I'd suggest skipping these settings with large documents, as they can significantly increase your indexing time and AI services cost. Save the changes when you're ready. Let's try our new settings. Here we go. That's a much better answer.